So we're doing some more React gameplay here, this time doing the two, I guess you could call DLC characters of the DJ, and for the first time on the channel we have the storyteller being played by Tabby. Welcome in.
Yeah, hi, I don't really play this character much, but I'm looking forward to getting a good game of React in, I guess.
Heck yes. Newest to the React cast is the DJ, a highly aggressive artist who uses beats to use different effects throughout the match. Their only source of damage happens when their two speakers align in a row or column and deal damage to that one specific spot. That said, they have a couple of ways to refresh these speakers so that way they can continue on the offensive, especially if their opponent can't move. They have 4 different beats that they can use, each one having different amount of segments. Each beat has a starting effect that will happen on the first segment, and an end effect that will happen on its final segment. Once a beat's been finished, it cannot be restarted the same turn that it ended. You only have 2 beats at a time, so organizing between the 2 that you're having active and planning ahead for their end segment is very important. The DJ can be fairly difficult to use and somewhat complex due to their juggling of different beats, but like a work in progress, it only gets better from here. The storyteller is the artist that uses the masterpiece mechanic the most out of any character, being able to progress their masterpiece multiple times per turn, along with being able to edit the positions of the masterpiece slots and even completing their masterpiece at the reaction speed. As they complete their masterpiece, they're able to upgrade their abilities, including adding more Wonderland tiles onto the board, getting more range on their reaction attacks, and also including an attack that can't be blocked, provided that the opponent doesn't have enough resources. The storyteller can be a little difficult, as you will have to plan out ways to both get to your opponents and get away from them, but their complexity isn't too high, as you'll be using their same cards over and over again and get a good feel of them fairly quickly. They're also very good at kitty cat devotion.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Yeah, we've already decided that Tabby's going to go first with the storyteller, and we'll start from there. So I'll get my opening hand, and then we'll both draw for turn 1.
All right, let's do it. Okay, turn 1, draw. Yeah, this is a bit of an interesting hand. Right, okay, I'm going to put my intention on the stack. So I'm going to exhaust myself. I'm choosing 2 effects to resolve. I'm going to move a space and progress my masterpiece. Although not in that order.
Not in that order. Do I want to do anything? As you'll see as me highlighting stuff, all the new art for the DJ is up and running, so it's very pretty.
It's pretty nice, yeah.
See.
This 4-segment track is like really good.
Yeah.
It feels very like The World Ends With You to me. I like it.
I don't think I'll do anything yet, so you can go ahead.
Right, that's valid. Okay, yeah, so I am gonna put down a cat's cradle then, I think, just onto the stack. Oh, these target a zone now. Okay,
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna target this one to try and draw some cards, as there aren't really any masterpiece cards to swap at the moment.
Then in this case, I will react with a track switch to either start a beat or progress my beats by 1 segment.
That is super valid, yeah. Gonna think on this real quick. And so, yeah, what you're threatening here, I guess, is just moving away with that 3-segment one.
Yeah.
Which would deny me the draw, too. Kind of annoying. So in this case, I don't know if it's smart, but I am going to try and just put another cat's cradle onto the stack, because why not? Targeting the same one.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah, you know what?
Mine.
Go for it. No reaction.
Sounds Gucci. Alright. Alright, so there's nothing to swap, so I'll just resolve the second part and draw 2.
Yeah, and then I will drop my first beat, this 3-segment that will allow me to move me or speaker 1 space, so I'll go whop.
Very nice. And then this will miss because you're no longer in a row or column with it. Okay, then we'll get back to where I originally started. So I'm going to progress my masterpiece, like so, and move a space. So I've got to think real quick about what that might look like. think I'll stay in a line of view. That sounds okay for the moment. I'm not really sure with DJ. It's like it almost doesn't matter sometimes. Okay. I'm going to play a Wearlight, so this will let me move each Wonderland zone. There's only one right now, up to 2 spaces.
And you can discard a card to return to your hand, which I haven't seen anyone do yet, but is very cool tech for a character, because no other character can do that.
It's nice for sure.
No reaction.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move it like yeah, so 1, because you're gonna put a thing there. That's gonna come down here probably. So I'll put it here. 1, 2. I'm not gonna return it to my hand.
That was only one movement if you want to move it one more.
Oh. This is good. This is good. We'll play off this. We'll see how it goes.
Heck yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, not the most explosive first turn, but I guess I'll just leave it at that.
Seems fair. All right.
So you might have guessed I'm missing a certain card.
Good.
A certain intention.
So yeah, you refresh. Start of turn, I progress my beat, and I progress my masterpiece. Let's place it right there. And then we'll draw for turn.
Sounds good.
All right. Now let's go ahead and start off with the standard DJ play of exhausting them. And going to do intention B to summon left speaker and the right speaker adjacent to me.
The classic. Yeah, no response.
So let's go boop. And we'll go boop. All right. And then... let's go with... exhausting my left speaker to move it. Choose a direction. So I'll choose. I went to the wrong screen. There we go. Yeah. So moving towards you in any number of spaces in the chosen direction.
Just one direction. I mean, just the one of them. Okay. Sounds good. No response.
All right. Go. I guess Zane from one direction. Haha.
All
right.
Fair enough.
And then let's do a spin back to start a beat or regress my beats by 1 segment.
Oh, interesting. So this is at 1 out of 3, right?
Correct.
So that could be 2 out of 3. Yeah, that's funky. That's cool. You can't swap me. So, right. I'm silly. Okay. Yeah, no response.
All right. So I'm going to drop this 5-segment beat that can refresh an exhausted speaker on start.
Very nice. Very nice.
All right, and then hey, it's the DJ way to go aggressive. I will exhaust both my speakers to deal 1 damage to the zone that they both are shared by both the same row or column as both speakers. So right where you are.
Right where I am. I gotta think about this real quick. Because the thing of DJ is I could just use my reaction to sort of drag myself towards the Wonderland zone, but she can just play an electric slide here, the character.
Indeed.
And cover it. So that's kind of always one of the big issues of dealing with her. At least in my experience. Okay, so what we're going to try and do then is we're going to do an absinthe arrow targeting here.
Ooh. Yeah, if the target zone is in or adjacent, exhausting yourself for that, which means that you won't be able to then drag yourself in. No reaction.
So then on top of that, I'll stack in this plot hook to target the Wonderland zone there.
Woohoo! Alright. Yeah, move an artist or summon, the same row or column of the target Wonderland zone, 1 space towards the target zone. Intriguing. Alright. No reaction.
Sounds good. I think I'll just chuck in a cat's cradle for good measure.
Cat's cradle. Yeah.
Tempting to get another 2 cards and also a swap this time.
No reaction.
Okay, cool. So, yep, I'm going to resolve this first, so I'll take that off. Swap these two around, put mine in a bit of a better spot, and draw two.
Yes.
I'm going to use plot hook to move myself onto it, and thus out of range of the constructive inference, and then the absinthe arrow will just whiff.
And then my speakers whiff.
Sounds good.
All right.
And then you play, well, let's see if you have it.
Yeah, well, first I'm going to spin back to either start a beat or progress my beats by one segment, and then if it ends any beats, immediately start a beat.
Oh, fun. Yeah, go for it. No response.
And then I will react with a track switch to either start a beat or progress my beats by one segment.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, go for it.
All right, so let's progress the beats. So this goes to segment 2, this goes to segment 1, and then I progress them again, which will end my 3 segment 1, where I get to move any artist or summon one space. So I'll pop. This goes to segment 2. And then because a beat ended, I can start a new one, provided it's not one that's ended this turn. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this 4 segment 1 that on start progresses my other beats by 1 segment. So keep that refresh 5 segment 1 moving on down. And then, yeah,
That's some really interesting stuff.
as expected, I do have an encore to refresh both my speakers.
It's the encore. Okay.
You've got no plot hooks to go.
Oh yeah, no response. And yeah, I got nothing to deal with this.
And yeah, I'll exhaust both speakers again to deal damage in between.
Yep, no response. You got it.
Awesome. So damage 1.
Okay. Damage 1.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Alright. Sounds good. Okay. Whew, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna progress like this. We both get to draw one.
I progress my
Really
beats.
Mhm.
Which this is at 4 of 5, which is perfectly bad, actually. That's actually bad for me. The math is not going to check out, but because my things will already be refreshed when it goes off.
That 5 segment one is tough to time, yeah.
But
It's cool that you managed to get it out of the rotation so quickly. Whenever I use it, it just sticks around. That was neat. Okay. Right, so what we're gonna do here. Alright, well, I'll start things off pretty simple by doing a color spray to attempt to progress my masterpiece.
Alright, so yeah, if I'm in the same row or column as a Wonderland Zone, progress the masterpiece. No reaction.
Sounds good.
Level 1 of your story is achieved.
Chapter 1, finally. Okay, so I get to put down my second Wonderland tile wherever I want, which is always nice.
Provides an unoccupied space.
True that. I think I'll put it here for now. Yeah, this seems okay. I'm not really sure. I miss being able to teleport to it from the old version, but it's a good thing that's gone.
Yeah.
Definitely a good thing that's gone. Okay, so... Alright, yeah, well, with that in mind, I'm going to keep the ball rolling by exhausting myself to both progress my masterpiece and draw a card for each face-up chapter, which would be 1 in this case.
Yep. No response.
Okay, great. So I'm going... Well, actually, hold on a second, sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Because this is the end one. That kind of wants to be there. And I could... Okay, yeah, I'm not going to respond. Alright, so I'll put this here, and I'll draw 1 card as promised. My mouse disconnected. Okay, there we go. I'm exhausted, so no more of that this turn, which is fine. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to do a another color spray because you can't really run away from it, so that's convenient.
Or can I? I choose not to.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, and I'm going to tack on a cat's cradle to the end of that, targeting the zone I'm on.
Yep. No response.
Okay, great. So this cradle does two things. I can swap these around, and I can draw my 2 cards. After that, this color spray will resolve, and I'll put down another Masterpiece Progress.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. That means I'm going to put down the 3rd color spray.
Woohoo!
After not having any on the first turn, I'm drawing a lot now.
Yeah. No response.
Okay, sounds good. I'll complete this for the 2nd time, unlock Chapter 2, which replaces my Absinthe Arrow with a enhanced version. Here it is.
Absent
can
arrow
now
2.
Hit the same row or column. It's like Paint Turbo now. It's nice.
Mm-hmm. As a reaction.
Has a reaction, yeah. Great googly moogly. It's really good. It's really good. Okay. Alright, so for that I think I'm gonna do a Whirlite.
Ooh. No response.
Cool. Okay, so choices. Where am I gonna put these? Okay, what we're gonna try and do, and I don't know if this is right or good, but we're gonna try and do it, is I'm going to move this 1-1-2 onto your space. I'm gonna kind of slide this down here.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm gonna discard a Wearlight to return this one to my hand because I can.
Nice.
Alright, and I think that's about all I want to accomplish this turn, so I'll pass to you.
Alright. So, I progress my Masterpiece, which I'll put my middle one in the center. I progress my beats, so this 4-second one goes to 2. My 5-second one finishes up and will refresh all my speakers, which does nothing. And then draw for turn.
Sounds good.
Alright. Gonna start off with a spin back. To start a beat, I'll progress my beats by 1 segment.
Spin back, nice. No response.
Alright. So with that, actually, yeah, that's fine. I am going to start this 3-segment one that on start, I swap 2 friendly artists or summons.
Okay.
I want to go like that.
Oh, fun. Very fun.
And now, let's see if you can escape my full line nuke.
Full line nuke, I like it. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, so I think the only real recourse I have here is using, Absinthe to try and blow one of them away. So I'll try and get rid of... Okay, so you've got Electric Slide. You can't put down the move on the stack, so you can't like finish either of these, so I just have to worry about Electric Slide. But Electric Slide would kind of end it either way if you moved it. Yeah, I'll just target this one.
That's fair.
Actually, can I take that back? Sorry, I don't know if
Yeah,
that's...
go for it.
Right, sorry. Because I just realized I have to think about, like, you're going to summon more.
That's the thing, though, yeah.
It's an issue.
What's
Yeah,
going
it's
to
an
happen
issue.
next?
What's going to happen next?
Do you force me to spend a turn resummoning both, or just moving them? Or even just deciding to lose one. Maybe I decide just to lose one, then summon one, do another action. Hoo-hoo!
Well. Yeah, this is good. I didn't think about this at all. Alright, I'll still just target here, though.
Okay. And honestly, I think I'm gonna just allow it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
So I assume no further reaction from you?
Yeah, no further reaction.
Alright, so yeah, you'll shoot my speaker, and then hey, they don't share any zones, so that's all good there.
So true.
Alright. So with that, I will then exhaust myself, to progress my masterpiece and summon my speaker.
Nice.
Any
Oh, no response.
No response.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll summon it over here.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, and progress my masterpiece. Place that there. Got all of them on board. All right, so I will exhaust my left speaker to move it to my left, your right.
To that way. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. So I would presumably put it there. Huh. Yeah, okay, go for it. Sounds good.
Perfect. And then I will encore.
Here's the encore. Alright, nice. No response.
All right, so let's refresh these bad boys. And let's try to drop the beat again with their intention B to deal damage to both zones, or to the zone that they both share.
Right. Alright, well, I will make you play the electric slide, I think. I'm just going to try and plot hook out.
That's fair. Yeah, and I do have the electric slide.
Nice.
Oh, button's again. Towards you. There we go.
Yeah. Wonder if I could...
It is any number, so if you did another plot hook the other direction, you would need two plot hooks to go further away.
So yeah, I could go this way. Yeah, I'll try and do this. We'll see.
Alright, I have no further responses. I'm all empty-handed.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I see what you mean. This was incorrect to play this. Because that's just gonna... Right, yeah, because I have to move myself. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Okay, yeah, no, this is good. So I'll move up like this.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because then I get to move any number. And, yeah, you're just going... I'm not going to move it any... No. I can move them fairly easily. So, you know what? I'll put... No, actually, I don't want to be in rows or columns of the Wonderland. So, yeah, no movement there. And then
I'll drag this one down.
Hey.
So I can move an artist or a summon.
Nice. And then my things have nothing to hit. All right. And with that, I'm out of cards and abilities, so I will end my turn.
All right, nice. Thankfully, you've got that draw 2 on the way, though.
I do have that draw 2, because, yeah, these are going to progress. This goes to segment 3 of 4, and this one goes to segment 1. You progress your masterpiece.
Yep, just do it on the sides. Just want to get it done as soon as possible.
And draw for turn.
And I'll draw. All right, this hand. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a intention again, and I'm going to progress my masterpiece and draw a card for each face-up chapter.
Sounds good. No reaction.
All right, cool. So I'm gonna put this here.
And get ever closer to decking
Draw
yourself.
2 here. Maybe, potentially. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. Going to play a Wearlight once again.
Seems good. No response from me.
Okay. So yeah, this is tough. I gotta think a bit about where these need to be next turn.
Having them both in that same column saved your butt there.
That seemed good. I'm thinking, yeah, maybe I should just do that again, because you kind of need to like have a summon enter the line with me, and that gives me some control. But okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move this one up here and that one down here like this.
Nice.
Get a bit closer. Okay, with that in mind, I'll play another color spray.
All right. Let's see. So yeah, from the row, you get to progress your masterpiece. No reaction.
All right, cool.
As the DJ, I don't have a lot of ways to move myself.
Yeah, that's how it goes, I guess. Okay, so yeah, we'll take this away because the board's full. Do that, and I will get my third chapter, which lets me get my first damage of the game here
Yep, because yeah, one
by
flips.
targeting your zone.
Yeah, because I have to discard 4 cards from my hand. If I cannot, I deal, you deal 1 damage, and then flip this face right down. So, yep, I'll take the first damage on my end.
All right, hoping that's not the last. That's where light positioning is terrible. Oh man, you know what? It's just gonna have to do. Okay, I'm going to wear light again.
Wear light again. All right. No response.
All right, cool. Let's move this Wonderland zone up here, I guess. I know I could have just done that in 1 card, but whatever. It's just it is what it is.
You don't want to move the other one. You're happy where that is.
Yeah, I think so. Well, no, you're right. Actually, that'd be maybe I think I am gonna move this one. We're gonna move it. No, we're not gonna move it.
Okay.
It's just a bad situation all around, but we're gonna see what I can make of it. C'est la vie. All right, your go then.
All right. So, start of turn, I continue my beats. This one finishes, and on end I get to draw 2 cards. And then this one continues to segment 2 of 3. So that's not done yet. And then I can't use this beat this turn. All right, and then
Sure.
I progress my masterpiece and draw for turn.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, let's just go for it. I'm going to exhaust my speakers to attack the zone that they both share.
Right. So you've got to play an electric slide to make this work. Or yeah, I mean, or I guess, or track switch would work pretty well too. Don't want to be too hasty there. All right, go for it. No response.
All right, I will respond with a electric slide towards me, so that way I can move a speaker any number of spaces in the chosen direction.
Sounds good. Yeah, no response. Go for it.
All right, so I'm going to slide this one down here, and then you're in my crosshairs, and we'll take 1 damage.
I'm in your crosshairs. Nice.
And then I'll just go straight for it with an encore to, okay, these should be tapped, to deal, or to refresh both my speakers.
Right on, right on. No response.
All right, and let's see if this can just clinch it. Do you have any plot hooks? Well, no, you have a built-in dodge no matter what.
Yeah, I've got something at least.
Oh yeah,
I do need to use
you are
something here.
refreshed.
Oh yeah, I'm
Haven't used that this turn yet.
Right, so yeah, the best course of action, I think the course of action I need to take is doing, unless I'm mistaken, which I might be, but this is how many segments, sorry, is the swap one from completing again? Sorry.
The swap one just needs 1 beat.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
And I have 1 damage marked, you've got 2.
True, very true. So the swap thing. Alright, yeah, I'll do an absinthe arrow here, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh no, sorry, I keep thinking you have to target the zone and it like calculates range from the zone, but no, you just target where you want to hit. My bad.
Gotcha, okay. So yeah, you're just going to shoot it before it can hit you. Fair. Let's see. Yeah, you've used that, so yeah, let's make you use anything else. So I have an electric slide that I'm going to do this direction.
Yeah, GG, sounds good. I've got no reactions.
Oh, good game.
Good game. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Good game though.